So today we're doing what do you need to know, and I have 4 pile selections today. I have pile 1, the strength card, beach. If you don't look at, maybe I'll just add the rest of these in there. Maybe it'll, okay. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. We have 4 piles today. Should I make it 5 or 4, Spirit? 5. Let's do 5 pile selections because I had 2 cards fall out for pile 4. But okay. So pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Feel free to pause the video to choose your pile. I will see you at your pile. Oh, hi. I did not introduce anything. My name is Kia B, Spiritual Hub. Welcome to my channel. Okay, welcome back if you're not new here. And if you feeling the vibe, go ahead and like and subscribe. Alright, so if y'all chose pile 1, you ate your pile, the strength card. So I'm already channeling a song for y'all. I don't know why I'm hearing. I can't think of that name of that song, but well, I know the name of the song, but I don't. Let me YouTube it right quick. If I had to be, I'ma be that bitch. If I had to be, I'ma be that bitch. By B Miller. Society been sucking on your dick. Hold on, let me read the lyrics to y'all. I love this song because, like, it's so true. Okay, this is for all my feminist women, for all my women who maybe you don't like feminists, but I don't know, I feel like if you are on my channel, you are a feminist, or you have that, like, I am a woman, and just because I'm a woman, I do have rights. I can say, I can put you in my fucking place. I can put you in your place, okay, if need be, okay? Like, you're not just gonna let anyone walk all over you, especially not a man, okay? So, but yeah, but I'm on the internet, so I don't know what's who could be watching this video, but I'm pretty sure if you watching me, you don't take no shit. Especially not from a man, okay? No offense to the good men out there, okay? We ain't talking about y'all. You know, y'all ain't no problem, okay? But anyway, that's the vibe I'm getting here for y'all reading. So what do you need to know? The song that I channeled was That Bitch by B Miller. I don't know. Okay, so I low-key wanna, let me go ahead and read it out, because I was like, Spirit, should I read out the song to them? I'm gonna just let y'all look up the lyrics to this song. It's called That Bitch by B Miller. Societies. And because I gotta, and if I can, you can tell the truth, but as soon as I do, I'm a bitch. Okay, so what I feel like y'all need to know is, there could be a moment where what you say, it almost feels like it's going to be on a, like, or this could even be how you feel right now in a certain situation, whether this is like a work environment, this could even be online. Like, this also feels like the more sales you start to get, or the more attention you start to get within a certain environment or online, it's going to be more haters. So the more your shit grows, people are going to be analyzing every single thing that you say. It's like, you may feel like, okay, y'all are being a little too sensitive, or like, I don't know, it's giving like you can't have your, well, it's not giving you can't have your own opinion, but I feel like what you need to hear is, just because people are criticizing what you may say, or how maybe, yeah, it feels like something that you say, this could even be like standing up for women, because y'all got the strength card. This could be being someone else's strength, saying the shit that other people could be afraid to say, or even speaking your own truth in some type of way. I feel like, do not get discouraged by bitch ass people who are ignorant and who want to silence you, or don't get discouraged by hate comments or harsh words, or people being condescending or even patronizing, or just like trying to bully you into silence because you speak enough for other people or yourself. So I do feel like what you need to hear is, they're talking now. I mean, if this is online, hit that block button, okay? Or this is also giving me with the strength card to reshift your focus. Like, see, okay, these people have a problem with this. All right, well, that's not going to stop me. It also giving me that, what if you are getting negative feedback from some people, and you know it's out of like them just not agreeing with you, whatever, because I don't feel like nothing that you're saying is like hateful, but I feel like whatever you're getting attention for, or like getting accolades for in some type of way, I feel like, and you start to receive some hate from it, I do feel like this, you like, I feel like this is like a win in a way, because this gives more attention, like some type of, like somebody may react to something that you say, but it makes more people watch you, you know what I'm saying? It gives you more accolades or more attention to where other people agree with you, or other people fuck with what you're talking about. It's giving something like that. It also giving, don't bite your tongue. Like maybe there's something that you can say or post that could offend someone. Maybe you may have like a relative, or even an ex, or a family member, same thing, it's relative, or coworker, or whoever may be like, hey, like may try to start an argument with you, or do something online. I don't know, it's giving like, don't let that stop you or discourage you and make you want to take something down or start back over, because I feel like whatever you are saying is, it feels like it's your truth, and it comes after you have been silent the whole time. Yeah, and this could also be like someone who has been silent or quiet or shy on a specific subject for a very long time, and now they starting to speak it, and people are like, oh my god, don't say that, oh my god, suck a dick, like the fuck. the actual victim is now speaking their truth, and now you want now it's chaos. Not you want them to shut up, but when the person that was victimizing the actual victim, or like playing victim, was talking shit, it wasn't a problem. Like, try again, you know. Yeah, I feel like there's a big emphasis on speak your truth. You're about to make a post, you know, make sure you have your thoughts together or whatever, but don't hold back on posting it, because it may, you know, shake some feathers. It may irk somebody. Somebody may get offended, okay? You know, that's the vibe that's giving me. It's giving me, don't shy away from saying what needs to be said and speaking up for yourself out loud in the public, okay? All right, power one, that's what I feel like you need to hear. Let me know if this makes sense down in the comments below. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I will see y'all on another pile or another reading. Like, basically this pile is saying speak up for yourself. Or if it's something that you want to create and you've been like hesitant about posting it because it's gonna hurt someone, it may hurt someone's image or whatever, I feel like you should move forward with it. It's your truth. But bye y'all. We'll see y'all another pile or another reading. Peace. All right, so if y'all chose pile 2, you are at your pile, the Queen of Swords. So I'm about to, let me just write it on here. So for y'all, I heard a couple of words. I heard efficiency, relevancy. But y'all know I ain't forgot it that quick. Hold up. Efficiency, relevancy, and something about acquiring status. Some of y'all may have, if it's not ADHD, it can be ADHD, it can be trauma, or any other like neurotypical neurodivergent disorder, or something that causes you to forget things. Maybe you forget, oh my god, I need to be here at a certain time. Oh my god, this is my schedule. Like, I forgot this was in my schedule. Now I got to reschedule because I forgot to go to this. There is a need for you to write things down, just to make sure that you stay on top of things. Or this is a tip. This is also something that I'm taking, even for myself. Write out your day, plan your schedule. You're more likely to get it done, especially for my ADD or ADHD girlies and boys, okay? Like, if you seem to, or if you just seem to get overwhelmed with your to-do list, your daily routine, things that you know you have to do, your checklist, write it down. Write down your schedule, write it down. Get you a little notepad that you can plump on your fridge, or something you can hang up. Like, keep note of it. Like, make a list, write it out, check it, make it a checklist so you can check it off. It will really help you to get things done. But which is why I heard efficiency, relevancy, and acquiring status. These things will help you to get far within your career if you are, and this will also help you stay on top of things. If you're someone who can easily kind of, you know, as soon as it's not like, you don't, if you don't see it, you're not doing it, so you just like, oh shit, like everything kind of just go to shit because you didn't do 1 or 2 things within your schedule, and now you, instead of just those 1 or 2 things, now you have like 15 things on your schedule. Like, I'm like that, so I understand. But what's hidden for, not what's hidden from y'all, shit, maybe this is gonna be a bit of what's hidden from me. But what you need to know is, if you stay on top of your routine, and you stay on top of your schedule, and you are making sure that you're staying productive, you don't fall off of something. This can even be workout routine. If you're starting to eat good, like, stand on top of that, you will see results. But I do see y'all got the Queen of Swords. This is like giving me being strict, not only with yourself, or not necessarily strict, but I would say strict, disciplined, or like kind of matter of fact. Like, this Queen of Swords is giving taking charge, but this Queen of Swords is also giving, like, you are setting boundaries with people. You may be missing out on like going out with people, like maybe, and this could also unintentionally and intentionally cause you to lose people who are in your life who have, like, maybe their presence there is up, you know, like maybe they served their presence, served their course, the court served its course, and like maybe y'all lives are going in two different directions, and that is okay. Some of these people can, or most of these people that are falling by the wayside could be people who they weren't, like maybe you were contributing more to more to the relationship than they were anyway. So I do feel like you stepping in this Queen of Swords, you're setting your boundaries, you're sticking to things. You're also telling, tell me how it is. You're also demanding, like, just, this is also given within career. This is okay with this. Okay, with telling how it is, there's some popping up. I can't think of that man's name, but I think it starts with an N. But with that popping up, I feel like this is you in terms of career, even your personal relationships. You are not biting your tongue. You are giving to people, like, don't bullshit me, tell me exactly what it is. This also gives me, this could be you stepping in this energy, or a need for you to step in this energy, especially if we have people like in life period, you know, if you're trying to get shit done, people will try to, like, get one over you. Like, say for instance, you are trying to get into school, you're trying to get into a certain program, like you may have somebody who's supposed to help you and inform you about different things and different benefits you can get, but they don't necessarily tell you everything, or they lowball you. Like, maybe you were eligible for one thing, but they told you, oh no, but you're like, this is giving me clocking all types of bullshit and asking questions and demanding, like, what you are deserved for, what you worked for. This could also be something about the military, like with recruiters. This could even be in the music industry, like demanding to see something written on paper, you know what I'm saying? Demanding what, or even like clocking T as in when you feel like someone is trying to downplay you or disrespect you. This could be a silence, like, you're gonna respect me, as in terms of, like, very poised. You just say if it's someone, they're not downright trying to talk down to you, but they're talking down to you, and you are catching on to the fact that they think you're dumb. So you just may not talk to that person at all, or you may confront it and be like, I don't know, you may say something, but I don't know, I feel like you will make them feel it, and they will just want to know why. No, I don't feel like they will ask, like, oh, why is Powell too acting funny with me? I feel like they would know why, unless they want to play a victim. But this seems like a very silent respect to me. This is, I will act accordingly, and knowing when, it's also giving me knowing how to pick your battles too, because y'all know, being grown, you can't address everything in especially a professional setting. Now with family, address that shit, unless, you know, I don't know, they're your boss or something and they can get you fired, whatever. Like, there's certain circumstances to where it's like, okay, especially if you work in, like, I can't think of when you work in an office setting or whatever, Like, you know, in certain work settings, or most work settings, you have to be strategic. Okay, you have to be, or you have to know what to address, when to address it, and make sure it's something solid. Okay, and don't be announcing it, you know. But yeah, I feel like this Queen of Swords is very straight to the point and cutthroat, like kind of like, okay, well, I don't know, I feel like it's giving you're taking charge of your life. This is something that I feel like you are stepping into this, or there's a need for you to get into this if you want to see success within the next 8 months, 6 to 8 months, I just heard. But yeah, efficiency, relevancy, acquiring status, and that is what I feel like what's going to be happening within these 6 to 8 months if you stay on top of something. There could be some type of assignment or assessment that you are working on, or some type of path that you are stepping forward in, that I feel like is going to grant you success as long as you stay on top of your schedule of all aspects. This is also giving me, I heard, the balancing act. You may have multiple things that you are dabbling into, so this is giving me setting up your schedule to where you are productive in all of them. Oh girl, my crystal fell out my hand. Ow, oh no, it fell on the floor. That's exactly what I was stopping, trying to stop it, just trying to stop it from doing. Okay, this is also giving drop it, not drop it, this is giving drop it, going with the flow, like going with the tides. If you have to let something go, let it go, and maybe in the future you can pick it back up. You know, it's something like that that I'm getting for y'all. I feel like they will resonate differently for different people. This could be in terms of a job or a career even, or a certain idea of what you want your life to look like. This is giving like the quotes of the things that I see when, like, when I'm trying to direct my life and when God is directing my life. Like, maybe spirit is pulling your life toward a different direction than what you may have planned, but I do feel like this direction is going to be very fruitful for you. I'm sensing something about prayer and meditation too, and I feel like that is very much recommended for y'all within these next 6 to 8 months. Let me know what is happening for y'all within these next 6 to 8 months. What new journey you're embarking on, if you feel comfortable enough to share. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I'm about to go take some of this ginkgo biloba, okay, because I'm like, where is the fucking words, bitch? I'm forgetting my words. Okay, but bye y'all. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. See you, peace. Okay, so if you chose pile 3, you were at your pile. I channeled off camera, while tapping into your energy, I channeled the song by Ellie Golden, love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, touch. So there was a certain part of the song where it was like, I let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My heart, my head is spinning, I can't be clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, Okay. And I'm like, so I did go on Genius, and I was like, what the fuck does the hook mean, in my opinion? Because I'm like, love me like you do. I'm overthinking this reading. I'm over the fucking thinking this reading. I do feel like it does. I like to take these readings as symbolism as well. So I do feel like there's some overthinking within this situation. So y'all did choose the 10 of Cups. But I'm trying to figure out if this is your energy towards someone or someone's energy towards you. Someone, just relationships period. Is this with someone they're in a relationship with right now, or someone who wants a relationship with them? This could be about someone who wants a relationship with you. I don't know. I'm not quite feeling the energy of whether or not you're talking to this person yet. I heard first stage. So maybe you are talking to this person when you choose this pal. I just saw 222 on a clock. Someone, okay, someone can have a lot of energy, and somebody can have a crush on you. I know you see me in my booty videos. True, girl. I'm gonna say booty, and I don't know what booty does not even fit into what I was about to say. But yeah, I feel like someone could have this person could have had a crush on you before they came in, or they didn't have a lot of feelings towards you. Like, they see a future with you, and I'll let you set the pace. It feels like someone here wants to let you, like, they want it to go as fast as you want it to. Like, if you just want to, like, let them, you know, fuck you real good, they up for that too. But or, like, you know, however slow you want this to go, this person can be very sexual. If they have not shown it to you yet, they are very sexual. But yeah, they could let you set the pace to how fast y'all relationship go, how fast it gets to this 10 of Cups, which does feels like marriage, like a family, kids, or whatever. But I feel like they could be a little impatient. I don't feel like they will let you outwardly know that, but it does feel like a little impatient, I guess, like, or like they want you real bad, especially if you have like different rules that you may put up in terms of when you date people. Like, you know, you may only let this person go so far until y'all are in a solidified relationship or marriage. Maybe some of y'all are saving yourself for marriage. But I do feel like I do whatever it takes. Someone can really, like, they don't care what you require for them to be in your space, in your presence. They will be they will listen to you, and they will follow you. They will resonate very differently. Like, I don't know, it's giving me like they will listen to what you say in terms of the direction that you want this relationship to go. But I feel like there could be some type of someone who sees a future with you, wanting to settle down with you, and this person could be wanting, they're gonna try to make this work. I almost want to pull cards to see who is this, but And I just feel like this person can be very sexual, very sexually attracted to you, but it feels like they more than sexually attracted to you. But because that's I'm up here looking on Genius to see what is the hook talking about. Like, love me like you do, love. Girl, I ain't thinking. I'm now thinking about like, love me like you do, touch me like you do. Bitch, they talking about sex. Anyway, I go to the little Genius thing to have them like tell like what was the artist trying to say behind the lyrics, and it said something about BDSM. So I'm guessing this song was written for 50 Shades of Grey. And I don't know, I feel the need to say that because I feel like this could go with this person's energy, or you know, y'all pal. Like, this person could be a freak. Okay, they could be a little freak, or they could be into BDSM, or like chains and whips. Chains and whips excite me. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good if it's sex in the air. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Yeah, they look nasty. Okay, Spirit, what is this? Who is this person coming in for power 3? Oh, whoa, okay. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good if it's sex in the air. I don't care. Okay, upright, we have the Knight of Swords. Upright, reverse, upright, we have the Four of Cups. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like this could have been someone who could have rejected you in the past. Yeah, and or someone that you could have every reason to reject if you don't want this. I do feel like, because I do feel like with the Nine of Swords, I do feel like this is an incoming message. All right, this is an incoming message. And this happens when this person is just tired of watching you on the sidelines. Like, I don't know, this person could be stalking your social media or watching you on social media online or something like that, and they can just be like, if they have other options, I feel like they are not, like, they're still stuck on you to where like these like they're not able to pay attention to the other options. And they can, if they mess things up with you in the past, they can really be like hard on themselves about it, or mad at themselves about it, or like wanting to make it up to you. Let me see, Spirit, what is that's upright, commitment, not investment. So we got the Page of Pentacles. It is a page. This person wants to give me more on what this person approach towards power 3, Spirit. This person's approach to power 3. Reverse, upright. So we got the Ten of Swords reverse and the Justice upright. So this person wants to apologize to you. With the Page, it does feels like some type of gesture. I don't know if it's a big gesture, but it's like a small gesture. This person wants to apologize to you. We got the Three of Cups on the back of the card, the deck. So I do feel like this person wants to apologize to you, and they want to try to make amends with you, to make things right with you. But I don't know, like, when this energy comes in, I feel like Spirit wants me to like just make it short, because it's like I'm getting card by card. This, whether or not you want to have something romantic with this person or even give this person any time of day, is up to you. This person is going to come in once they get out of their head. Right now they could be, I don't feel like they're in their head about necessarily being rejected. Maybe this person could have been afraid of rejection in the past. I do feel like this person could have changed a lot since the last time that you spoke to them or saw them or, you know, experienced them. It does feel like they grown up or matured in some type of way, but you will be the judge of that when this person comes in, because it feels like they will come in. I don't get like a scary energy for them, but from them, but I get like an energy of like, I'm not able to come in right now due to my circumstances. And this feels like there could be other people that they're like entertaining or trying to let go of at this point in time, because it looks like this person has a lot of options, but they want you. And then we have the Three of Cups on the back of the deck. So there could be, you may friend zone this person. This person may ask you out to drink or go out or something like that, or something about drinking or celebrating something or traveling. This person, I feel like this person may travel to you. I'm hearing, I may be good, but I'm perfectly bad. If it's sex in the air, I don't care. This person may, so take this if it resonates. If you are like, you may give off signs of like a good girl or a good boy or whatever. This person may have a kink for that. Like, they may really want to see you in, like, if you are known for, or they kind of have this image of you of being a good girl or a bad girl, like since the last time they seen you, because it just feels like someone of the past. Take it how it resonates. If it's not resonating, then go choose another pal. But yeah, they may have this certain image of you to where they like, there's another side of you that they want to see, and it seems like the side of you that's like the sexual side, the sensual side that only certain or few people see. So this person, you can make this person very excited without even trying. Yeah, this person is a little freak, okay? So even if you friend zone this person, keep your boundaries up with this person. But if you ever feel pressure to do anything with anybody, you need to cut them off. Always choose yourself, okay? If somebody can't respect that, then they can get the fuck out of here, okay? So, but I do feel like this person will respect you, but I do feel like this person could be very attractive. Like, you may also be attracted to this person, so it may be hard. I don't know, they may get a kiss out of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it to go far. You know what to do, but yeah, this is also if you even want this person. Let me get another card, Spirit. What is this person's approach towards power through when they come in? Reverse. The Seven of Swords reverse. This person, if they hurt you, this feels like they're gonna, Spirit, hold my, make sure I read this shit right. The Seven Swords of reverse. They're going to take accountability for any false, like, any way that they shown up, like, that was not how they truly wanted to approach you or truly felt about you. Like, I don't know, it feels like this person feelings wasn't, like, maybe this person was sending mixed signals. Like, I feel like they're gonna be admitting it, or they're gonna be letting you know what was happening on their side of things, because maybe some of y'all, this person ghosted you, you know, in the past. It could be anything. Let me get, go ahead, let me get some spirit, let me get some clarifying cards for this Seven of Swords. I want to make sure I'm reading it right, because if it's any type of fucking bullshit, you know, I want to be able to keep that. Spirit, what's going on this clarification on this Seven of Swords reverse? Right. Reverse. Okay. So with the Seven of Swords reverse, I feel like they're going to be exposing things to you that was going on with them during y'all last encounter or whatever. This person could tell you, with the Nine of Wands being on the back of the deck, they can tell you that they was not, they were in a, they was out here trying to be a hoe. They were not in, like, maybe they liked you, but they knew that they would hurt you. So without saying anything, they just handled it about it not talking to you or like ghosting you. And it does feel like they regretted it. But what is Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles? This reverse. So we have the Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles reverse next to the Two of Cups. This also feels like someone who was like super focused on money and like their success in a negative way, to where they were super in their ego. They were trying to, they, like, maybe they deep down wanted love with you, and they know you probably was on that, so they was like, yeah, I don't really have time for this. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this person was very immature. That's the vibe that it's giving me. And wanted to like explore their options before settling down. Like, maybe when this person first met you, they saw like, oh, like Power 3 can be my wife or my husband or whatever. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end this right here. If you want this, you can get it. You know, you can just say yes to it when it come in, or give it a try. If you don't, send them back, okay? But I'm gonna leave it right here. Thanks so much for allowing me to read you. Bye. All right, so if y'all chose PAL 4, you're at your PAL. What do you need to know? So I heard breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and let me tell you what else I heard too, because I was about to go into that. But let me just, I wrote it down so I'm not gonna forget, but I can come back to it. So we have, I heard breathe in, breathe out, and I heard settling, and then I heard say a little prayer for you. So breathe in, breathe out, settling. And y'all chose the King of Swords. Something I do want to say, when I was connecting with y'all energy, like something felt heavy on me. Like, I don't know if you feel like there's a lot of responsibilities, or like maybe you feel the need to carry not just your own shit but other people's shit, or you're carrying so much shit emotionally, even on a financial sense too. But take it how it resonates. Like, maybe some of y'all may have a lot of bills and shit, or maybe you paying for other people's shit and your shit, and on top of that, you got emotional shit going on that you still need to like heal or whatever. But I feel like on the emotional side, it could be affecting your body. Like, because I was like, let me connect with Power 4's energy. I felt like a heaviness on like within like my, it was like my upper body, but it could be anywhere in your body. But it made me feel almost like caged in, or like kind of restricted. I don't know, some of y'all may need to check on your health. Like, go to the doctor. If something has been bothering you, please go get it checked. This is just fuck, I can't talk. This is just a suggestion, but like, I always, like, if you're having some type of pain or something, or something is bothering you, please go get it checked, especially if you have the insurance, okay? And even if you don't, they're not even letting, yeah, they pass something to where, like, your medical bills, if you go to the emergency room, it's not going to go on your credit. So go get something checked, baby. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Also, with the breathe in, breathe out, y'all may actually need to, like, meditate or do some yoga, okay? Because you can be kind of stressed at the moment, or if it's not, I feel like it's a mixture of things. It can be emotional stress. It can even be mental stress in terms of, like, your job, or, you know, if you're in school, relationships, and then your own shit. You need to release some type of tension. So at home yoga, you know, or just stretching, it'll really help you. But I do feel like anything with breath work, even if you may stretch on your own, and then after that, if you're not gonna do yoga, do some breath work exercises or meditation, like in through the nose, out through the mouth. You know, like, I really feel like y'all need that. Some of y'all may be smokers. I don't feel like the smoking is working. I am not gonna, you know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting. But like, there are some habits that you could be, well, this is what you need to hear. But yeah, I love y'all, okay? So I won't tell you nothing wrong, but there could be certain habits that you may have that is not really helping you, or it's not working, or it's not working like how it used to. So now you need to find a new routine and do something different, because something is keeping you stagnant, and something is hurting your body as well. Like, if you do smoke, y'all may, like, just make sure that you are going to the doctor regularly, you know, or if you putting your body through some type of, like, stress, like with, like, substances, or, like, I don't know, like, maybe your job can be a more physical job. Make sure, like, you just never know. So yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, cutting out habits that are damaging you more than it's, like, helping you. But I will never tell you what to do. And also, I remember one time I said something about people smoking, and people was like, I ain't never gonna start smoking. I ain't gonna know. Hey, don't. Look, I'm just a messenger, okay? You do what you want to do within your life, but I ain't gonna hold back on what's coming through, okay? You don't, okay, all right, Jesus, all right. But y'all also got settling. I'm seeing a lot of, like, angel numbers on the clock too. I saw 555. So I do feel like some changes, well, I feel like y'all have to incorporate these changes. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like once you start making some type of shift or something, it's really going to help you out. You're going to start to feel a lot better, or a little pip in your step naturally. So yeah, I heard settling. There could be, I don't know if there's a certain relationship in your life right now, or certain people in your life right now. Maybe you are settling for the bare minimum from people, or like you're giving more than what you're getting back, or or you in a situation just because it's just someone there, but you're not really happy. Like it just feels like you keeping someone around just because like both y'all ain't happy, but y'all just there, you know. With settling coming through, I feel like maybe y'all need to reassess what you want your life to look like, and what do you want in terms of like partner relationship and partnership, or even friendship, whatever, or even your family relationships. What are you settling with when it comes to family? Are you doing more than what they're doing? Like, are you the one that's always going to this person? Are you the one that's always checking up on that person? Y'all may also benefit from boundaries. And I'm not just saying it just to say it, but I do feel like it will make you feel better on like a energetic level, in terms of like your mental health and also your physical health, because I do feel like the choices we make does affect us. Like if I make a certain choice to not speak up for myself, I know when I was younger, when I did not speak up for myself, and I would like constantly like ruminate, is that the word I'm looking for? Constantly think about it, and then I'll talk to somebody, probably my sister, and like talk about how this person got me fucked up. I'm so mad, and I was in a very dark state in my life during that time. But like I remember I would like kind of like something would happen with me and another person, instead of addressing that with the other person, I'm like talking to this one person about what they did and like all this and da da da, and how I'm so upset, I'm so sad, and this is going bad in my life, and da da da. Like it was. And then girl, during that time I stayed sick. I always felt sick. Like I was having a lot of respiratory stuff. Like it was a lot of stuff going on with me, and it was one of the like the times in my life where I was the lowest mentally. So, and there was a lot of like drama going on around me in my family household. Like everybody was fighting. So I was just in a very low state. And which is what I'm saying, like be careful with what you tolerate, because now like I'm in my own space right now. I live alone. What the fuck? Right now, when it comes to my family or even people in my life, a lot of the people who I feel like was using me or doing the bare minimum, or I'm not happy in that situation, they out of here. I feel like in life we're meant to progress, and like as life goes on and you're a person that wants to be successful, you go through different phases. This phase, okay, we in there. The second phase, okay, we in there, but there's another door I want to go through. Like there's different phases, and throughout those phases you can't take every fucking body with you, because a lot of times like when you're growing, the people that I was friends with in high school, I don't have nothing in common with them. People I was friends with last year, I don't have anything nothing in common with them either. It was like our lives was going in two different directions. Like I'm going this way, you going that way. Like it just wasn't working. And then there was like silent competition, or like people silently not liking my beliefs, me not knowing that, you know, holding grudges with me because I don't believe the same thing you believe, and you gonna be you, I'm gonna be me. Nobody is like, and we're allowed to do that. So when people start to shift, it's not a bad thing. It's like, okay, we have served our course in each other's life. Now it's time for us to go two different directions and find our people. We were meant to be each other's people for this amount of time. But now there's some more people turn, you know, and if it stick, it stick. If it don't. People come and go. You know, I just feel like there's something like that. Like there's no need to settle. There's so many people in this fucking world. Okay, what you thought this other person was so great, like, oh my god, that's like her, I'll never find nobody else like no. No, bitch, you know it's gonna be somebody better. I feel like almost every relationship that I had, I'd be like, oh my god, ass. But every relationship or datingship or whatever, the first man was ugh, the second man ugh, you know, but like every time it's a little better, even if it's still shitty. It's like, oh, he had more money than him, oh, he did a little bit more for me, oh, we was a little bit more, you know. It's like, okay, I see you a little bit, but this still was toxic. But like, still, you know, if I know all that now, I can learn from that and really be heavy in, if I don't want that, I don't want that, instead of me being like, oh, I never thought that I would want that, but I can work with that. No, bitch. No, the fuck you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. So I also feel like standing firm on what you want and not getting with what you don't want when that's not what you want. I don't know. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. Don't settle, because this world too big, life too short. Be happy, and how you can be happy is when you clear out the chaos and the people who are causing it, or even check yourself, because what is it within yourself that you keep repeating? What are you doing that is, you know, keeping you in a low mental state, or keeping you, and take it if it resonate, or keeping you low? Like if you feel low and very negative, because I had to address this within myself. I'm thinking back to the very lowest, like I was like always in this victim mentality, like everybody's doing everything to me, and I'm just like, I'm marinating in that shit. Just life is so negative. Life is so fucking negative. And I wasn't allowing myself to really enjoy the things around me. And it's so crazy now, like people just be like, oh my god, why are you so, like, having a problem with me, like just being in the moment, or like, I guess like being in a good mood most of the time, because I'm not in a good mood all of the fucking time, bitch. But kind of being like, hey, da, da, da. I'm very ADHD, okay? I'm like Naruto, okay? I'm basically that nigga, okay? And for some people that's overwhelming to them, but like that's who I truly am. But at one point I was not like that. Like, bitch, yes, I'm happy, I'm grateful to be here and to be alive, because at one point that, like, to feel low and sad all the time is not good for your soul or your mental health. And that's something way that you can hold yourself back too. Like, the world is too big for you to be sad. I know shit is rough right now, but shit changes. What was you at 5 years ago? What was you at a year ago? What was you at 2 years ago? Things go up, you know, especially if you headed in the direction. It's all about your mindset. But anyway, yeah, I had to. Okay, the next channel that I got was, I say a little prayer for you. I say a little prayer for you forever and never. I love you forever, forever. This could be with wishing people well, or cutting people out, or I don't know. This is like grieving someone. Maybe some of y'all are grieving the death. I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm wishing you healing. But if this is not grieving someone that passed away, this could be grieving someone who's still alive, like who you may want them to be but they would never be, or even a breakup. But this could also be wishing people well, or like praying for people. or, you know, feeding people with a long silver spoon, as they say. Like, not having as much contact with someone as you normally do, because they're not good for your mental health. They're not good for you. They are not good for you. This also can be, if y'all whoever you believe in or whoever you pray to, asking God or whoever to open your heart, guide your feet, guide your tongue, you know, and reveal to you the people who are holding you back or is keeping you in this mental stagnancy. Because y'all did choose the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be very cutthroat and very, like, you know, like he don't take shit. But maybe, like, you are like this in one aspect, but there's other aspects where this is needed, but in a balanced way. Like, there's something about order or structure or order, like, or something being balanced. But okay, I'm gonna end this right here because it's getting long. But thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. Where should I say? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. I also get with this King of Swords also giving me, with him being in the sky and these butterflies and birds being around, it does give, like, allow yourself to kind of coast instead of trying to control things. Like, you know, like, don't be so rigid, or yeah. But I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. Please let me know how this resonates. If you need me to add a little bit more to this in the comments, please say so. But I'll see y'all on in another reading or another pile. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. Peace. Okay, so if y'all chose the Two of Swords, you at your pile. This energy feels kind of distant, or it feels like the Two of Swords feels like a crossroads right now. Maybe you're at the crossroads right now. Excuse me. Is this with Pile 5's career, or is this with a relationship? Career. It feels like you, with your career. Okay, so I feel like if you are, there's some, could be some type of tower moment happening for y'all. I feel like it's something that you kind of sparked up, or like you went forward to. We have the Five of Swords reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles upright next to the Tower card and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I find interesting, y'all have two fives and then the Tower card. So I do feel like, okay, this is a big change. I feel like there's gonna be, oh, my camera's about to die. There's gonna be a change in your finances, to where I feel like you're gonna be getting either a brand new job, or there's going to be a change within your work environment. You're going to be going from one work environment to another, and I do feel like you're going to feel good or great about this choice. There are 3 words that I heard while trying to connect with y'all energy before turning on the camera, which was regal, influential, and sidebar. With regal, I had to Google it. Regal can mean beautiful or magnificent, or even as what people will refer a queen or a king as being. To me, it's giving like looking like money, or like you're gonna be looking good. I'm getting 6 to 8 months, or for the next in the next year or something like that. Y'all could have chose Pal. Was it Pal 1 or Pal 2? Pal 1. I also heard influential, and then I heard sidebar. So influential, I feel like there is some type of impact that you're gonna be making. It could be, I just heard the Navy, something about the Navy. Maybe somebody could be going into the Navy, but you're gonna be making, you're gonna also be leading some type of changes, invoking people to change their ways. I just heard invoking people to change how they normally do something, but in a good way. Are you gonna be an influence? Like, I feel like if you're afraid about how you're gonna how your experience is going to be within a certain environment, I do feel like you're going to have a lot of influence, or people are going to like you or really take to you. Like, it's something about liking that you're different. Like, I feel like it's going to shine. And I also feel like you're going to be making more friends and people who, yeah, making more friends and attracting people who like you, like for real. And it's from you just being you. So yeah, I feel like your influence is going to make a difference, so for the better. So then we have sidebar. They're going to be, I heard jealous, mad. Maybe there's a certain love interest, or you can have several love interests that could be jealous or mad about your position, whether it's in the military or even like a certain work position. But it just, I feel like this person or these people are kind of just fading into the back, because maybe your rank may be higher than them, or you make more of an impact than they were at such a short span of time. And maybe, you know, y'all not even in the same department, and they somehow hearing about you, you know. So yeah, just be aware. Y'all can have a certain love interest, or an old friend, or someone you used to work with. Maybe y'all in the same field. This person could become a hater because you're surpassing them. So I do sense that. I heard like someone could see you as a threat, but if it's not someone that you already know, this could be someone that you end up meeting along your path. But I don't feel like this person will affect you too much, but this person may try to be fake and befriend you. But I feel like because of your past experiences, you will already be aware of this person. So please make sure that you are listening to your intuition and trusting any type of bad vibe or feeling that you may get from anybody. You know, trust your intuition. You learned, if you didn't trust it before, you learned what can happen behind that. Okay, so really make sure that you are listening to your intuition when you're going into the path of a new environment or workspace, because new levels, new devils. Okay, that's the vibe that I am getting here.